All right, y'all. So I'm back again with another video because today I want to celebrate a very special day. So I got to say a very special, Merry Christmas. First of all, I have to say, like today, I want to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Or the birth of just the birth of Jesus. I want to celebrate Christmas today because America, y'all ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to celebrate. See, I don't like. Look, the month of May came, and last time I checked, I thought Mother's Day was in the middle of May. But whatever, I digress. I wake up today and I see all these people talking about their moms and shit and saying like, oh, happy Mother's Day and this, that, and fuck all that. I don't like when America tells me what to celebrate. I have nothing against any mom, I shout out moms every single day. Every time when I go out and I see single moms, and I say specifically single moms because there's a lot of single moms out there, I always shout them out. I always give them their praise every day, whether it's Mother's Day or not. So I don't care. Today is Halloween for me, nigga. Fuck that. Happy Halloween, okay? I hope when you guys go trick-or-treating tonight, I hope some of y'all guys that go trick-or-treating in some of these clubs and some of these winery and restaurants, I hope y'all get what y'all looking for. I hope y'all don't even practice retention and you get a baby on the way. I really pray. I want y'all to celebrate 4th of July today, okay? Because without the 4th of July, there would be no Hanukkah or Christmas, okay? Or no Thanksgiving. So obviously I could tell right now that I'm just being Moody Starr. You feel me? I haven't been this sarcastic in a long time, and I miss it. I actually miss being this sarcastic and being and showing this much satire. But nah, all jokes aside, I don't see the thing about celebrating holidays, especially when it's America telling you to do it. It triggers a lot of emotions. They want you to spend money, right? They want you to jog your memory. You know what I'm saying? God forbid if your mom has passed away, this is a very tough time for you. You feel me? It's a very tough time for anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sending my condolences to anybody who might be going through something like that. You feel me? Like my cousin just yesterday, I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, it's about to be Mother's Day, man. What you doing for Mother's Day? Because, she's a mom. And she was just like, oh, well, it's very tough for me and da-da-da. I'm like, dang, bro. These sometimes these holidays, sometimes it's cool, but sometimes, most of the time, they just want you to feel shitty. They just want you to feel some type of emotion at least, and keep you in a lower vibrational state where you're easily controlled and you're easily manipulated, and all of a sudden now you want to go out and celebrate and do this and do that just to fit in with everybody else. All I say is, bro, be your own man, be your own person, be your own woman. If you happen to be watching this video, shout out to you every day. I want everybody to celebrate, celebrate something important every single day. Don't wait for America to tell you to celebrate. And don't wait for life to bite you in the ass for you to tighten up, okay? Now, as we are continuing the retention journey, I just want to say a special shout out to just everybody out there that's on the wave of being a better person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to just single out the moms and the dads and stuff and all that, because bro, at the end of the day, bro, like, you got to give your parents credit every single day, whether it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, Sister's Day, brothers, your parents. Unless you probably don't have like a good relationship with them, then that's totally different. Then, you know what I'm saying? If you like Canaan, like imagine you being Canaan for raising Canaan, right? And just to anybody who watches Raising Canaan, how do you think Canaan would be celebrating Mother's Day when you got a mom like Raquel Thomas, I mean, Raquel Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's a shrewd young lady. You feel me? I'd feel some type of way. And then think about Raquel celebrating Mother's Day after, you know, she did what she did to her mom. I'm not trying to like spoil it for you guys, but you know, she did something to her mom. I like that'd be crazy too. But I say all that to say, you know, as we come together and as we celebrate, just don't easily get manipulated into rituals that ain't got shit to do with you. Like why you know, and again, I'm not trying to make this a conspiracy thing, and I'm not trying to be a rebel or anything like that. Actually, I am. Excuse me, I almost said some shit, but like basically, dog, like okay, it's okay to celebrate shit, but like, you know, it's a whole energy cipher. You know what I'm saying? Like when Christmas comes around, I'm gonna be celebrating New Year's, nigga. Okay? And when Thanksgiving come around, I'm gonna be celebrating Black History Month. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Celebrate what I want to celebrate. You don't tell me what to celebrate. Okay? But one thing we are really going to celebrate is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we are alive, we are blessed, we got the life force energy, we're in our right mind. You know, we're practicing retention. I'm practicing retention, at least. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all been on, but you know, I pray that God has been moving in y'all life and been blessing y'all, and you know, just making ways for y'all to be successful. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to find people in your life that is going to measure up to your not only potential but your actual life force energy, your frequency. Because of course, you know, when you practice retention and you go at least 30 days of retaining your seed, you charge up, you become supernatural, low key, right? Now the thing about it, bro, a lot of people get stuck in different rituals, not only rituals to celebrate like holidays, but actual rituals. You know, this is how people get caught up in drinking, smoking, doing drugs, and popping mollies and Percocets and all that bullshit, right? That lifestyle becomes addicting because it provides a world, or it provides a time period where you are, quote unquote, feeling a lot of bliss, or you're feeling just high on top of the world, and like, you know, nothing can mess this up. And it's like a lot of people go through this with hard drugs and with just nothing, nigga. I'm talking about with foods. I'm talking about with foods, TV, just regular shit that we do every single day. Do y'all know that they have genetically modified organisms, right, that exist? They put it in your foods, and these organisms essentially are parasites. These parasites have the ability to trigger the body into certain cravings. So a lot of times when you wake up and you're saluting, I'm sorry, bro, you know, it's a natural way for men to wake up, obviously, but sometimes that might not even really be you, bro. Real talk. If you have any urges to smoke, if you have any urges to drink, if you have any urges to have something sweet, there might be a parasite inside you, bro. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk about that, or be like, "Man, parasite? No, man, I'm clean as hell. I'm clean as fuck." Well, if you ever ate some type of fast food before, you got a parasite inside you. I'm sorry. Best way to get rid of the parasites, and the best way to protect yourself from the bullshit, from the food that you eat, because essentially, me personally, I really think the biggest drug in the entire world is the food that we eat. The food that we eat from the 90s up until now, or even the 2000s up until now, is the reason why you know, people are, you know, addicted to being in a certain frequency. The food that we eat directly affects our sexual energy. So when you think like, man, my testosterone is high, and man, I need to find me a chick, or maybe my body's calling because XYZ. You might have to get yourself checked out, bro. And me personally, if it was me, I would actually go to a holistic doctor. I'm not going to no traditional hospital because they're gonna fucking lie to you. They're gonna tell you like, oh well, just drink some water and Gatorade and you'll be fine. Now go to an actual holistic doctor like Yaki Awakening. If you got to go all the way to Atlanta, Georgia to go meet that nigga, I say meet that nigga. But like I'm saying, they're not gonna tell you the truth in like mainstream shit. Okay. Hospitals, TV shows, anything that's mainstream, they're not really gonna tell you the truth. They're just gonna tell you like, hey, cancer is incurable, HIV is incurable. When the whole time we got people who coming up with all types of things to cure diabetes, cancer, a lot of the major diseases that exist. The only reason why these diseases exist is because of the food that we eat, bro. Period. It's the biggest drug in the world. It's the biggest secret in the world. It's the food that we eat. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I minus the past 3 to 4 weeks, prior to that, I've been struggling, bro, because I've been having chicken, I've been having rice, I've been having cooked Jamaican dinners. When you stay with your peoples and you got like oxtails and rice and peas and all type of stuff that, like, what I'm saying, you used to fuck up when you was young, you still fuck up now. It's hard because you actually got to say no to those foods as well, bro. Believe it or not. Imagine saying like, nah, I'm gonna pass on an oxtail dinner with rice and peas and cabbage. Like, what I'm saying? That's tough. But every time I lose control of what I eat, I lose control of me controlling my sexual energy, and it becomes sporadic as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it becomes sporadic. I'd be like, damn, bro, like I wasn't even planning to do shit. You know what I'm saying? And that fucks up your entire like I forgot what to call it. I want to say nervous system, but it's like something bigger than that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, my bad, dog. My niece and nephew was walking up. Sometimes they be kind of loud and whatever. But yeah, like I said, bro. At the end of the day, man, just keep doing what you gotta do. Be aware of what you eat, bro. Be aware of what you eat. What you eat directly affects how you think, how you feel, and when you go out into the world, pretty much you're either going to be an easy target and people are going to manipulate you through your emotions and through what you like, whatever you're addicted to. People will try to control you with that. Women in particular will actually try to control you with that because they know that like women have this thing, bro, and this is why it's important for guys to be on retention. Women have this thing where they can tell you one thing, they could say one thing a certain way to you, or they can look a certain way. They can make you feel a certain emotion that gets you stuck in this emotional loop, and whole time she already done moved on. Sure, and you over here still thinking about her. Like, trust and believe, I've been in a situation like that where I wasn't even attracted to the female like physically, but because of how she was talking to me and what she was saying, and just I could read between the lines. I could tell that like she actually did fuck with me, but she also was fucking with other people. So it wasn't gonna work out. Women always want what they can't have, essentially. So women essentially have this superpower where they can keep guys hooked on them for years. It's been women who done talked to a guy, went off, had 2 kids, came back, single mom or whatnot, and like she still has that pull over a guy's life because of what she did or because of what she said 2 years ago. See, if you practice, as a guy, if you practice semen retention, you actually create that same magnetic pull, bro. You can have that same magnetic pull, and you can actually have women actually thinking about you. years later. But you have to, it, it's about retention and it's about what you eat, bro. I don't care what and those actually go hand in hand. They actually go hand in hand. What you eat and how often you can actually retain your seed, because every time when you retain your seed, it's like the Christ consciousness getting back up to your mind, where you can actually think a lot more clearer and manifest more money, more opportunities, more good things in your life. You know what I'm saying? When you can do that, that's when you become powerful. That's when you can have that mental pull, if you're trying to have a mental pull on a female from your past. That's when that's it actually becomes the strongest, when you stop caring about her, stop thinking about her, and start putting your health and your wealth first. Work out, get up, run, do some push-ups. Like, I'm about to be on a whole journey where like y'all gonna see my whole body transform. You feel me? I'm gonna get my 8-pack back. I'm gonna fix my teeth. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because this time around, I'm actually taking my life seriously. I'm taking my health seriously. And again, I know y'all been talking about video quality and sound quality and all that. It'll come when it's supposed to come. Trust and believe. If you guys ain't trying to wait around to see, then that's cool too. I don't care. But at the end of the day, focus on what you eat. And when you focus on what you eat, you'll see how it plays a part in how like you control your sexual energy. If you don't control what you eat, you won't control your sexual energy. It's just that simple. If you control what you eat, if you know how to fast, if you know how to, take breaks from eating too much sugar and shit, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Me, I've been through hell and back. I've been through the worst of the worst, bro. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing. And the fact that I'm still here, that I have recovered from some really terrible shit, bro. I'm talking about bad food, all that, bro. Bad everything, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For me to even get back to this point, bro, is saying a lot. It's God's miracle. So don't give up, bro. And let's say you are probably in a situation where you're poverty stricken and maybe, all you can afford is Vienna sausages and some goddamn rice and corned beef and some chips and whatever like that, right? You can still balance that out by drinking more water, right? Water don't cost too much, bro. You can drink water. You can buy some lemons, get some water, drink that. But go outside. Especially you stay in a place where it's sunny or whatnot, go outside, get you some vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? Get you some download light codes from the sun, because every time the sun touches your skin, you're actually downloading new information. And just start there and be patient with yourself and work out. Work out, take videos, take pictures. I'm telling you right now, that's good. It's gonna change your life. For somehow, some way, every time when I start working out, bro, job opportunities pop up. And like I said, I got a new job opportunity that's going to start next month, so I'm very excited about that. So, I got a lot of stuff lined up based on just me taking care of myself, putting my health first. You feel me? A lot of people don't think push-ups and running is very important. It's super important, bro. You change your physique when you start working out, and then people look at you differently. People are going to expect more from you based on how good you look. That's how shallow, society is. You feel me? But it is what it is. But yeah, it's just a short video. I didn't want to make this video too long. Just hollering at y'all. Y'all have a good time today. And again, bro, just lock in, bro. Lock in. Don't give up. You're probably only thinking about your ex because you're still living a cycle where you probably got under a female spell, and you probably thinking, oh, what could have been? Oh, maybe there might be some hope. Nigga, the only hope that you should have right now is within yourself. You should be working on yourself. You should be getting your 6-pack back. You should be working on, building having shoulders, good muscle, shit like that. When you change your physique and you go out, that's when, you know, your ex won't matter, bro. There's going to be a whole bunch of females, a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, opportunities that are popping up based on just how you look. And of course, if you're retaining your seed, you're glowing. Simple. So if you made it to the end of the video, bro, shout out to you. It's me and boy Moody Starr. MGT, what it is, your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back in with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Maybe come subscribe, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events, talk about my spiritual walk in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways, that's matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to energy, going within and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Just for the outro. If you made it to the end of the video, bro, you the GOAT. Stay locked in. If you want to donate, drop a bag on the Cash App. I really appreciate that. All donations and proceeds go back to the channel, and the channel is going to get better. The content is going to get better, and of course, you will get better too, because you know, at the end of the day, bro, as long as you are investing in bettering yourself and listening to the message, and not only listening to the message but applying the message, start small. Drink some water every single day. Wake up early. Go for a walk every single day. If you can do it, I'm telling you right now, it will change your life. When I was in the best shape of my life, nigga, I was walking everywhere, bro. This car has made me lazy. So, I'm going to start walking more places. Or even if I drive somewhere and then I walk, I got to do that. But, like, yeah, man. If I want to get in the best shape of my life, I got to do more walking. I got to do more. And, again, I be working out. I be hitting the gym. Which, by the way, if you hit the sauna, at least 3 times a week, you're gonna have improved health skin. How your skin looks is gonna look good, basically. And then also too, it stimulates the digestive system. So anything that's in your body that's just been sitting for a while, it's gonna start to move and detox your body essentially when you hit the sauna. So the sauna is probably like one of the biggest cheat codes that I love to use in order to get back right. And trust me, I've been through hell and back, bro. I'm telling you, I've been through hell and back. I'm still in the beginning stages of getting back to where I need to be. So, you know, stay locked in with the process, bro. Drop a bag on the Cash App. I really appreciate that. Or Zelle, whatever. But I'm definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.